These
something
people that are striking did not strike in vain. They have their evidences. This is one of it. I might not be displaying a lot. They have their evidences. They're not coming out to blab. And they are not coming out just because they want to. These people they took their time, they relaxed to get exactly what they want. Immediately they lay their hands on what they want, they decide to strike. Now, look at the picture in my background. I use the word allegedly, even when I know it wasn't allegedly, but they say more they safeguard ourselves now. You understand? Allegedly. That's Baba Mohbad will be interviewed by the EFCC. And with me, I have different letters concerning this matter. This is the acknowledged copy. This is the acknowledged copy. Say everything just white. I don't want paste time for my background. I don't want paste time. Everything too white, I swear. Hi. I don't want paste time for my background. I have the acknowledged copy here, received by the EFCC. So, that is why I am trying to look at the likes of the sensible people who we can rub minds together, those closer to Baba Mohbad, so that we can see how to go about the matter. We'll build our defense. We'll build our defense. Aye, o deep go. Oluwa pizu.
My bro, I go talk later. I come, I go talk. I didn't something.
Okay.
Now, let me just use this opportunity. Arifa, it has on Baba Mohbad's platform one day. I can't remember the exact day, but on his platform, that was on a Sunday. Was seated there. Vengeance climbed up, and he said something. I was just laughing when he was saying all those things. He said, "Baba Mohbad is the father of Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is the emperor. Because he's the father of Mohbad, he has the right to dip his hand into any account. The GoFundMe, the access account. He can spend whatever he likes." I was just laughing. These are the guys that they just came in last year. They did not know the emergence of that access account. They did not know who are the people that opened the account for him, why they opened the access account. Okay? Even the barrister that they sent away was right there. The legal team was right there when the decision was made to open the access account. And I keep telling people that access account is not for Joseph Aloba. That access account is owned by the public. Let Baba bring Shitu to come and defend himself. To come and defend him. That access account is owned by Justice for Mohbad, not for him. And the people that was there when they initiated that the access account should be open, we all agree that since he said Famiwa was his his mouthpiece, that it should be it's supposed to be a first signature to that account. Because all the people that they picked, they were all in abroad. They said, okay, Famiwa must be a second signatory to this account, to the account. But Famiwa played every one of us. He lied that was a signature to that account. and it was never a signatory till date. Was never a signatory to that account. So that remains that. So what's the difference? And they played that game between Baba Mohbad and Famiwa, and Baba Mohbad never told anybody that it was a sole signatory to the access account until Bukky Jesse allegedly said that Baba and Miwa don't steal money in the access account. At that time, they have about 3.3 million in that access account. So I insisted, you have been alleged that you guys stole money. So you must print out that access account, whatever. Whoever stood up against that, that no, they're not gonna, and I told him he will present that statement of account. I have the statement of account today. Now, I thought that statement of account, Daddy, that was when we found out that Baba Mohbad is the sole signatory to the account. Mr. Miwa played every one of us. So why was Baba quiet about it? Why is it that Mr. Miwa never put his name in there? All right. So to the fact that now over the fact every money that goes into the access account, Baba Mohbad, Loma San, or Loma pass over that day. So any money that goes into the access account, Baba Mohbad is aware, he knows about it, and Mr. Miwa knows about it. And Bukky just knows about it. Okay, now. Imagine Vengeance selling Baba on his live stream that Baba has the right because he's the father of Mohbad. He can touch any money that he wants in the GoFundMe. He can touch anything in the access accounts. About your 100 million or your daddy in the access account. I was just laughing. Look at the dummy people that don't know anything, that does not know the emergence of the access account. Don't suffer about Mary. I was just laughing. I was just looking at these people that look at the dumb, say, why should you know? They're telling Baba what to do. Now, it's what she's saying. So I would love to see those people saying all these things to go and defend Baba when the time comes. That's what I have to say, man.
You see, Bossman, just like you rightly said, I don't know. But one funny truth is this. There is nothing hidden. All this soup they've cooked behind closed door. Now they have no choice than to come and serve the food publicly. They have to serve the food publicly now. Who is that person they are going to send out to represent? I'm yet to see this. When I started noticing today makes it to Sunday, I have been waiting for Baba to come out and control all this damage and all that. But there's nothing of such. Which makes it looks like something that they don't care about. Bukky Jesse said, and I quote, "Eloni 30 million will return dagon. Timba fi account balance mi hàn yín. Ẹ máa gbé calculate, ẹ máa calculate ẹ." That's what she said. And I was like, how dare you say this? You understand? Because when it comes to this matter has gotten to a stage where even all of them go start the remove hand one after the other. Now, any moment from now, all of them go they revise. They go they use formula DOG, formula JAPA, formula JP. All of them go they change accounts. They go they use TikTok voice changer. Whenever they want to climb anybody's platform to talk, they'll go change their voice. Because they have this dubious ability. I have a lot of fans here, listeners, justice seekers, the general public, which I need to protect their mental health. If I am to co-host anybody, not even person like Vengeance, I was just thinking about that now. Because it did not have this educational value, nobody is going to learn anything from him. And on air, we are not here to cause, to insult anybody. No. He did not have this ability to construct a conversation. We are not here to fight or drag. We are here to reason. Vengeance, they talk say which time me, Arifa, Igbaolu, better justice. The funniest part is, I didn't know when he get to know me anyway. But I remember vividly when you started your own platform, when you became a host. It was when Brother Lati dropped you with your fake narrative on his platform. Do you understand? That is when you came to the platform where you came there to rant. You want to start insulting Brother Lati. The host dropped you as well. Then you run to your own, you have to open your platform, you start shouting and all that. This is how you became a host. So your platform was not established for any constructive conversation, nothing to learn from it. You get it? With your shallow brain, you have made Baba Mohbad who is not planning to be. Because I'm still finding it very difficult. How on earth Baba will pass through this passage, I think this is what Bossman just said now, that Baba will walk majestically to the station, to the EFCC office, spend 2-3 minutes, explain the little, and go back home. I pray it's like that as well. You understand? Gbadua ko je journey to my lọ far. You understand? So it will be better if the EFCC relates it to Baba immediately that you have rights to be silent. Because anything you say might be used against you later. You understand? You have right to be silent. Whatever you say, because the issue has gone beyond even their expectation. But the only problem they have is they will never back down. I love them for that. Talking about the likes of Vengeance and Kono, I love them. I respect them for that. They will not back down. They will, if na Ikoyi, where I still get connection for Ikoyi anyway, they will not back down. For this to come out.
Nigeria, uplifting the people and uniting the nation.
The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has initiated an investigation into the alleged misappropriation of funds raised for late musician Ilario Lua Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, on the platform of Harsh Justice for Mohbad movement. This movement came to existence following the sudden and controversial death of Mohbad in September 2023. A statement by the chairman, the More Pairs Foundation, the organization overseeing the donations, Dr. Adewale Oyinlola, says the funds exceeding 100 million deposited into some commercial banks in Naira, along with over $26,000 obtained from Nigerians in the diaspora, were allegedly not fully remitted into their accounts in Nigeria. Dr. Oyinlola expressed commitment to justice and transparency with determination to ensure proper disbursement of the donations intended to support legal, forensic, and investigative processes surrounding the death of Mohbad. He expressed dissatisfaction over alleged foul play by some individuals who mismanaged the funds against the intended purpose.
Radio Nigeria, uplifting the people and uniting the nation.
If Baba cannot defend this, Shemu Iwa ló fẹ́ wá defend yẹn. Ṣé Gurexi ló fẹ́ defend yẹn.
Nǹkan tẹ́mi kan rí inú ẹ̀ ni pé kò lọ fà bàbá kan máa lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ EFCC wọ́n máa fún ní báírà tó dẹ̀ máa kọ̀wé tó bá dẹ̀ kọ wọ́n máa fún ní question and answer yes or no kò lọ fà yes or no wọ́n á béèrè kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ Arifa Ọlọ́run Emperor Mohbad well done.
Please you drop kó lórí platform mi drop lọ́sùn kúrò ń bí sọ̀kalẹ̀ fúnra ẹ̀ lọ́sùn.
Now Arifa now kò lọ fà now ṣé ìwọ náà ò lo báírò àti kíní lọ́jọ́ yẹn ọ̀nà kan máa kọ́ my name is Mohbad aka oníframe àgbáyé alias Wòlíì Bali.
Where are my moderators? Una suppose don't drop this guy now. Where moderators dey? Which kind of introduction be this one? No be that way. Oh. Pizu, I no agree. No be that way. You don't forget when you do the introduction for the music. Introduction. This is
Mohbad dad.
So
this is Mohbad dad. Letter heading. This is Mohbad dad. Oníframe àgbáyé. Igi ewédú pátákùpá. Wòlíì Bali. Akọ́ndẹ̀ máa kọ́ lọ rẹ́yìn. You get. Olùgbé tó bá ti wá dé àwa ní autopsy and toxicology. Báyìí la ṣe ṣe. Oyè báyìí ló wà àkáǹtì wa. A dẹ̀ fi oyè báyìí a fi lá píópíó. Oyè báyìí a fi ṣe báyìí. Oyè báyìí a fi jẹja ọsàn. Ilé báyìí ó dẹ̀ tán. Àdéhùn adẹ̀ ní òkè ṣe kọ́ dẹ̀ ṣe nìyẹn. Okay, kò sí wàhálà. Ẹ máa lọ.
Arifa, where did you get this guy? Pistol, or what do you call his name?
Pizu ni o. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti sú mi o.
Pizu, I give 3 gbosa for you. Gbosa. I like this your narrative. Good content. Fantastic one.
Arifa.
Baba.
Ṣé àwọn BF2 ló invite àbí department wo ló invite?
Ti invite wọn about
Compioness ni. Àwọn compioness.
Tó bá lọ kò lè wálé ó máa sùn bẹ́ẹ̀. Lọ́ọ̀yà because bẹ́ẹ̀ tó máa fún.
Kò ní wálé kí wọ́n máa tó fún escort gan escort tó máa sì wálé.
Tó bá dé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ terms tó máa fún ẹni tó nílẹ̀ ní Ìkòyí property ní Ìkòyí ló máa fún.
No. I'm invite one for 2 minutes. He's a celebrity now. Baba is a celebrity. We have to invite. Exactly.
Oh, so you're leaving too. You're leaving, right? You're leaving.
Tí orin bàbá gan ti ń rìn ní bàbá gan ti bá lè pin náà lè bá lè mọ́
plan tó ọdún nísìn tó bá ti dé EFCC nísìn àwọn FBI máa wá intrude gbogbo owó tó gbà in dollars ni àwọn tó wà ní abroad máa wá kọ petition pé yes ó fraud wọn ibi tí wàhálà máa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn mú ìwà òde níwèé because ìyẹn náà tó bá gbá mú báyìí ó máa wálé ni straight ìyẹn máa wálé.
Arifa advice tó tún wá dà bàbá tẹ bá ti ń lọ ẹ wọ aṣọ funfun kẹ wá sán àmùrè pupa ó lè máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wá ló dà wo gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n máa dá ìgbìn ẹ bá ràn wọ́n kiri ní ìpínlẹ̀.
Honestly, this is a nice platform for cruising. Really? Bossman.
tó bá detain ẹ̀ ó máa
Bossman,
meet àwọn èèyàn gidi nínú cell ó máa meet àwọn
bossman,
èèyàn á tún máa ní frame again ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
bossman,
Yeah,
get
sir.
ready.
So,
You'll be following Baba to EFCC.
why you mean that?
You must go there. You know a lot. So you'll be able to assist him in some
I have some calculations here, and I would like.
what
Like I said, I would
calculation?
like us. Come on, man. Let's do some calculations. And I don't know if Lady Ebony and Jack, they were one of those people that we did it long time ago. We did it before. Maybe we just give people a little bit of
I dey come back.
insight on what you should be
You
expecting.
get wetin I wan tell you
Right.
about what you tell me today. And I want me to iron the issue.
Go come Adeye. Bossman, continue.
The thing is this, Arifa. This thing, if actually number one, without investigating Baba on just one roll call, I think is going to be found wanting, especially when it comes to the issue of the GoFundMe. Number one, the GoFundMe was officially sponsored by the public, all right? And the public were not informed before they dipped their hand into the GoFundMe. They did not inform the public or take permission from the public. Wait, I want to say you.
Exactly.
On that note alone, Baba Mohbad, and that is even for Miwa and Baba, and the trustee on the GoFundMe, that alone, charge number one on that. Before going through a turn in the GoFundMe, you took the public money on the GoFundMe and then deceived public with the declarational page and that you know without taking permission from the public before you touch that money. That alone, you're going down on that. And one know what say one that they pay without the knowledge of the public. They're going down on that. Now, regarding to how they spent money, I think we should do a quick review. Arifa. So I don't know if Lady Ebony and Jack, is it Jack? This guy that has the police, what's his name of this guy that has a police, engineer, is it Iwonsu, or whatever, on his, as his briefing? Is it Jack? His name is Jack, right? That gentleman that always talk gently. No, is it Jack? Yeah. So if they're up there, I would love to have them because we've done something like this, a quick review. Rotex Sam, yes, Rotex Sam, please help us invite Rotex Sam and Lady Ebony. Rotex Sam, please come up. Let's quickly do this because the accountability that they did back then, everything here, and there's a lot of discrepancy that I know of, So. Yeah. So if Rote Sam is up here, we have two empty spaces up here so they can come up. So let us have a quick review on the accountability that they did to the public.
Arifa, let me go to the comment section. I can come back up later. I'm really enjoying all these things. Bossman, carry go.
The King and Queen attended an Easter service at St. George's Chapel in Windsor today. They were joined.
Ebony, Rote Sam, please, if you're in the comment section, please, I would like you to have you on board. If you are.
People should please share the live to them. People should please.
If you have the phone number, please call them. Because myself and
share the live to them. Where are my gifters? This place today quiet. Where my gifters they? Celeste, Lion, Lojemi.
Our platform, Mommy Jokem, I know you have access to, some of you have access to Ebony, Lady Ebony. Please call her that attention is needed here so that she can assist me on this because we did it together a long time ago. 3 or 4 days after they did their accountability, and we came to debunk that the accountability and their calculation is so wrong. So we would like to let them to know that that was when we discovered that. Yeah, let's us wait for Rote Sam and Ebony, Madam Lady, is it Ebony? Yeah, something Ebony on Joker platform. She always go to Joker platform.
Let's wait for them, like you said. One thing is this: it is so obvious how wrong their accountability is. You understand? They're unable to defend anything, and after all this accountability, everything they've remitted and all that, we still get to find out that the autopsy is even free of charge. There's a lot they need to tell the public. There is a lot they need to tell the public, you understand? But come to think of this.
I don't pay attention. I don't pay mind to things like that. So moving on.
The funniest part is, these people don't have, let me call it shame. They are not shameful, and they don't have this remorseful spirit. They look so down on the public who made them whatever they think they are today. I'm talking about Daddy Mohbad and Mr. Muyiwa. Whatsoever they think they are today, the public make them whatever they think they are today. And funny enough, now they are looking down on the public. Big time they are looking down on the public. You understand? Because for Bukky Jesse to come out and say, how much is the 30 million that you people are bragging about? If I should show you people my account balance, you will get a calculator and you start calculating it. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You understand? You understand? It doesn't make any sense. The toxicology is absolutely free. Let them come out to defend that part, that the toxicology is not free. You get it? And we want to know what comes about them rejecting whatever. You see, they've had this intention of frauding, how to dupe and fraud the public right from the beginning. Because whenever you offer them anything you want to pay for, they will tell you no, give us the money. Why is it all about money? Everything is money. Every damn thing is money. Somebody offered them a free pathologist to conduct this autopsy and toxicology. The person is going to be the one to pay. They turn it down. Give us the money. Quadri Amzat from Ghana offered them, what's it called? A lawyer. We are going to pay for the lawyer. The lawyer will come to Lagos to take over the case, but we will pay for the lawyer. They said no. Give us the money. Give us the money. They went to Berekete family. Berekete says, you people will not spend a dime. Do you know the funniest truth? I just choose not to talk.
But do you know that the money that was given to them, Baba, from QH Radio was not even peer of their accountability?
Of course.
Something million.
Not only that one. No. QH Radio made a mistake one day. Let me analyze the error. He wants to be transparent enough to his fans and the donors. He called Baba Mohbad publicly requesting for his Wema Bank account. Do you understand? And funny enough, some people still contacted QH Radio that we've credited that account because Baba called it on here. So all this money are going directly into the Wema Bank. No accountability on it. yet. Everybody only focused on Access Bank. You understand? Everybody focused on Access Bank. What really happened in Brekete family? Why did Baba run away from Brekete family? Baba and Gurexi. How I wish Black Flavelt is there. Somebody should please share this live to Prime Boy. Somebody should please share this live to Prime Boy. I don't want to disturb him. Let somebody share the live to Prime Boy. You see, one funny truth in life is, no matter how you hide the truth, some way, somehow, it's just like water. As if you just want to lock water in your room. Somehow, the water will penetrate. The truth will definitely come out. The truth will definitely come out. The same thing Baba has been doing over and over and over and over again. All they want from Brekete is money. When Brekete say, Baba, you are not going to spend 1 naira. We, Brekete family, we undo everything. And you are not going to beg anybody for shishi. I still have the video with me. Do you understand? But you see, they tried to cover the truth, but they find it very difficult to do so. It is better people should pull you down. Don't wait for God to pull you down. It is always massive. Always massive. Now that Mohbad decided to come for everybody, each and everybody, and now so Mohbad go to come for all of us. In as much we don't get clean heart, clean hand towards the justice, the boy go to come for all of us. That in sword we sharp. He go use and touch everybody. In as much you don't get clean hands and clean mind towards this movement. Do you understand? Now so Mohbad go to visit each and everybody we do bad on this movement. If you think say na one kind money you want collect, you go like collect am. Wait, the time is coming. No rush. No rush. Look how the case is now. Just look at the way everything is now. Look at the way everything is. I hear some new things. Even me, I just they look like Mumu. Talking about today. I just they look like Mumu. Because I was unable to say anything. I was unable to say anything. Ṣé etí bàbá lọ ṣe l'Abuja ni? Ní ká sọ ni. Àbí bọ́n ṣe àwọn tó tún gbẹ̀yìn lọ bá àwọn fáǹsì Brekete tó tún mélòó la fẹ́ sọ. But one funny truth is, now where the game done set, let's see who's going to win the match. Everybody will play its own part. Let's see who is going to win this match. So, more know where the game is heading to. Because...
Can I ask you a question, Arifa?
Ask me the question.
Yeah. What about when it comes to a situation where if money was transferred from the access account to another different account and Probably because the public are now getting aware of this, and they went to replace the money back into the access account. You know, is this going to be fined or wanted in the sense that he has returned the money back into the access account?
The problem is this. If they go through that fence, that is another big issue entirely upon themselves. True number one about bank statements. This bank statement has been submitted to this law enforcement agency. That is one. Number two, immediately they make any move on returning the money to the Access Bank account back, the date will definitely reflect. The time will reflect. Where the money is coming from will reflect. They will have no choice than to trace the account who paid the money into that account. Let's say the Wema Bank paid into the Access. They will trace it back to the Wema. How do the money get into the Wema? This is EFCC. They want to know how you take fraud this money. How this money take enter your Wema account? Okay, somebody paid into the Wema account, right? Let's trace who pay. Are you the one keeping the fund for them? Why did you pay when we are investigating the matter? All these things will be so clear, and they are going to indict themselves the more. If at all, at any point in time they make such move. You understand?
Arifa?
Baba?
Arifa? Sorry for interjecting you. This money we are talking about, let me just say the truth, is too small for it to be verified. This money we are talking about is not up to Dasuki Gate. It's not up to Dasuki Gate, and they were able to fish out everybody. Even Abati, what was they call him, was even among the people that had to sit with Obanikuru. So they see when they really want to work. In fact, EFCC is too much. ICPC will do it. Can you guys remember there was a time during OBJ government that OBJ was having issue with Abia State governor? That OBJ was sending EFCC to Abia State governor, and Abia State governor was sending ICPC to OBJ as the president then, as in governor versus president. So this thing we are talking about, my brother, when they want to work, they will work. We have closing balance, we have opening balance. We have every transaction and everything get recorded. For the money to pull out, either big or small, for the money to be transferred to POS, for the money to be withdrawn to through the counter, or for the money to be withdrawn from ATM, everything is recorded, and the times are there. In fact, some ATM will even capture the face. Some that has camera will capture the face of the person that they sent to go and withdraw it. Let's assume the real owner of the account failed to go and withdraw. If it is check, it will show. Because bank will not be so stupid that somebody keep money with you, and at the end of the day, the money go missing, and the owner now come back and tell you, I have so amount of money with you, and now I can't find it again. So they will definitely keep the record. And what will the account officer be doing? Look at the lady that came to complain to Berekete now regarding to her money that was removed from First Bank, over 67 million, that they withdrew, that remain only 4,000. She cried out to Berekete now. At the end of the day, they have to get involved with the CBN, even the former CBN and the former bank manager of that particular branch. If they really want to work, and for me, I won't deceive you, for me, we are not fighting for anybody apart from the departed soul. So we shouldn't have sympathy for anybody. We are talking about the case of homicide. A father can buy whoever, a mother can buy whoever, likewise the wife, even brothers. We've seen a situation whereby brothers kill brothers now. We've seen a situation whereby husband kill wife. So when they want to do this, nobody is how will I put it? Nobody is free until when the courts decide to say, okay, fine, with their investigation, these people, they are innocent. But for now, they are all culprits. And the same hammer, and that's why when you go to court, they start to the help there, they use something to cover the face, and the hammer is there. Hit on whoever you want to hit because you don't know who you are hitting. Either you are hitting your father or you are hitting your mother. In the military, they will tell you if you go for interview and you find your father or your mother in the midst of the rebel, are you going to save? And these rebels, they are coming to attack you, and you know them as enemy of the state. The same state that is feeding you, paying you to kill the enemy facing them. Are you going to spare your parents? For the fact that your parents choose to be among the enemy of the state, you have to declare them. You take care of them. You get them out of the road. So if the father is not, if the father is among the people that need to be crucified, of course, he should go. If it is his mother, anybody can go. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Prince.
To buttress what Prince have said, I believe before Babaloba will be invited, EFCC must have done 80%, if not 100%, of their investigation. All these banks you're talking about, they will have called them and they will have asked for statements from those banks far back the day Mohbad died. And they will cross-check everything. And they will compile their investigation and they will now say who and who we should call. If what we are playing to us through Radio Nigeria, I think EFCC is almost through with their investigation. They will invite Baba Mohbad before it's too late. I know. So, there is no panicking about that. If they've done their investigation and they discovered nothing implicating with Joseph Aloba, they won't come up and say they want to arrest Joseph Aloba. They will get back to the petitioner that on our investigation, we found nothing. And case what? Case closed. For them saying they are inviting Baba Mohbad, they found something. They just want him to come and say one or two things he knows about what they found. And to buttress what Bossman have said, if only on the GoFundMe alone, dipping their hand into that account without the concept of the public is offense number one. That is fraud. And even moving money from GoFundMe to another account is another offense. On whose authority? And I was made to understand in Latisness platform by Bossman himself, who is on this platform now, that the Access Bank account is not even about Mohbad's personal account. It's the public's account. So what are we talking? Let's even leave the GoFundMe. Let's even talk on the Access Bank, which is within in the country. And they are saying there is no fraud. They are saying, Baba Mohbad's followers are saying there is nothing they can do to Baba Mohbad. It is about Muiwa.
Daddy.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you this funny truth, sir.
Yes, sir.
When Baba Mohbad came out, when they are talking about the 200,000 naira, the account that credited me, the 200,000 naira that Bukky JC came out to say Arifa lied, that 200,000 in particular, the account that credited me was the Wema Bank account that belongs to Baba Aloba, the personal account that belongs to Baba. The Wema Bank account credited me. But to my greatest surprise, when they are giving accountability concerning the Access Bank, they make sure they reflected the 200,000 naira. If truly the 200,000 belongs to the Access Fund, which is public fund, how come the 200,000 have to pass through the Wema Bank before coming into my own account? If not that regularly they have been withdrawing from the Access to the Wema.
God bless you. That is what happened. And that is why I told you all these things will be in reflection of the statement of account the Access Bank will be given to EFCC. And the moment EFCC traces that any money was moved from Access Bank to another bank, they will call that bank to bring the balance from so-so date to so-so date. So, no problem about that. If the Access Bank account was what used in paying you for your support or for anything, definitely they've been moving money from the Access Bank account to some personal account. You know, they told us they did fencing of where Mohbad was buried. Who gave them the authority to take 10 million to do fencing? And
Sir,
people are saying it's
whenever
Excuse me, let me land. And they are telling us there is no fraud. Does the public own that property? No. The property belongs to the Aloba family. Why should they use the public fund in fencing that, doing the perimeter fencing of that place? That is fraud. That is what we call stealing in pretense. E.g.,
Sir,
fraud.
Mr. Kayode.
Yes, sir.
I want to just say, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fence yẹn lásán. Asakamande.
Look, bossman, that is why I am disappointed in some people who are in J4M, the critical thinkers. They are just looking at the issue on the surface. They are not going deeper. And I don't blame them. They are not investigators. On what right should they take 10 million to do perimeter fencing?
Oh, he
The
lost
public
3
owns
million.
that
No,
money.
he said 4 million. 4 million.
Okay, maybe 4 billion. I'm sorry, I hold it up.
Everything. Yeah.
Are you getting me?
that?
Even
Let
if it's bossman, even if it's 5,000 naira, they don't have the right. They don't have the right.
Mr. Kayode,
This is public fund.
it is called stealing by trick.
That is it. Let's give it all different names. It is still fraud. Are you getting me? So, by now, all of them will now be seeing it now and be downing into their brain, because I overheard some of their platform. I heard one of their platform when some of them were talking, nobody can pick Aloba, nobody can petition EFCC against Aloba. Not all of us are dummy. Not all of us are fool. Majority of the people even doing this petitioning, calling EFCC to come in, they don't need that money. But we want truth. If we are saying we want to clean the people in government, let's clean ourselves. Let's put sentiment off. We want to clean people in government. People in government are corrupt. Senate president is corrupt. So person is corrupt. What of you, the common public man? Are you not corrupt? That is what we want to do. And that is what people are after. It's not about that money. But let's put the truth down. And in the process, because let's look at it. We've tried every avenue to get justice for Mohbad. This same set of people are the ones truncating those avenues. Yes or no? Now, if we now start with the fund allegations, with the front case, take it, Arifa, or leave it. Who killed Mohbad will come out. Who kicked by Mohbad will appear. Look, tí èèyàn kan bá sọ fún ẹ pé òun gbọ́n, wàá sọ fún pé kò gbọ́n. Nǹkan tá fẹ́ lò fún wọn nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní tí gbùrù bá fa gbùrù á fa kíni? Afagbó. God bless you. I'm not good in all this proverb of Yoruba. Please bear with me. So, tá bá bẹ̀rẹ̀, tí public bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí investigation lórí bó ṣe ná owó, òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ á jáde. Nítorí pé kí ni àwọn tó bá gbámú nínú wọn, tó bá dá iná sí abẹ́ wọn, wọ́n á sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé ẹni tó bá mú nínú àwọn trustee sìn tí ò bá wọn náwó tó dáná sábẹ́ ṣé kò ní sọ̀rọ̀? My brother, technology ti advance di pé èèyàn kan wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, èèyàn kan wà ní Germany, èèyàn kan wà ní Spain, wọn ò lè repatriate wálé, irọ́ ni. Interpol wà, and there's agreement of Interpols. EFCC is working with most European countries to bring back fraudsters. Àbá àrọ́ wọn cases tó ti ṣe, tó ti gbé èèyàn wálé. Àbá àrọ́ wọn cases tó wọn international community ti request for EFCC tó wọn need lágbájá báyìí. Tó dẹ̀ ti repatriate lọ sílé.
Mr. Olukoya,
so nobody is free.
Ẹ má bínú.
Yeah.
Last week, one of my classmates, secondary school classmate, he's a judge in Abuja. Nígbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fi ń bi léèrè pé wà ṣé kìí ṣe pé ó ti tún dáyàn lẹ́wọ̀n nígbà tó ní ọgbẹ́ kéèsì kan wá wájú òun pé orúkọ mi this and that pé ẹni yẹn bá mi jórúkọ pé òun ní láti sáré pè mí lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó ń parí kéèsì yẹn pé ó yẹ kóun ti pè mí. Ó ń sọ fẹ́mi sìn presently pé òun ní èèyàn kan tí Interpol ní láti lọ gbé láti Canada pé ẹni yẹn bọ̀ á jẹ́jọ́ níwájú òun. Bá a sì ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí pé Interpol ti lọ gbé láti Canada.
My brother, sorry, ìyẹn ni mo fi ń sọ pé kọ́lọ́n kó dáríjì mi statement fẹ́ sọ yìí. Majority wọn lórí platforms wọn tó wà káàkiri orí wọn kú. When all of them were shouting, Muiwa, come and talk. I asked a question. Do these people know the meaning of power of attorney? When you give someone power of attorney, you are telling him to employ and to fire, to decide and to undecide on your behalf. So, how are you going to accept the person who gave that person power of attorney? And you now be saying the person they gave the power of attorney to should be held responsible. Do you know when they make meetings? I overheard yesterday in a platform, that is their platform again, that the agreement was that Muiwa and Joseph Aloba was to be signatory to the Access Bank account. But at the end of the day, information got to the public that it was only about Aloba's name. That is the signatory. And you say they can't prove Aloba, they can't investigate Aloba. Dummy idiots.
Mr. Olukayode,
yes, sir.
I am one of the witness to that. The entire legal team, the former legal team of Aloba, about 10 people were seated when the instruction was was given to Aloba to leave Orioke that he worked back then to come down to Lagos. Mr. Miwa deceived the public. He deceived every one of us. We got to find out back in January 2024 that Mr. Miwa was never a signatory to that account.
Bossman, I will tell you one thing. I'm not supporting Miwa. You will say why? Miwa have not deceived people. Because at that meeting, there's a way Miwa, she's second signatory. Miwa saw for him blankly and bluntly. But you people forced the guy, imposed the guy. And that was when the guy did not show up. That was why Baba Mohbad alone became signatory.
Exactly. I agree with you. But on
wait,
side, sir.
On my own side. Wait. On my own side. I don't know any other person. You know, I will exonerate Muiwa in that place. Are you getting my point? If Muiwa has not disagreed with you people, fine. We will say Muiwa deceived the public or deceived that committee.
But sir, Mr. Kayode.
Yeah.
Do you believe in a nutshell? They are all birds of the same feather.
There is no lie. There is no lie in that. Only koko jole koloni. Wani kini mo sobe. Ó lè lọ kaṣọ lórí wáyà lẹ́ńkùlé. Ó lè ní. Ó lè tó ń gbébọn tó ń dúró sórí highway. Ó lè ní. Èwo ni big rubber. Ó ṣe gan ni. Ìyẹn mo fi sọ pé ó lè kọ́ ju ó lè kọ́ lọ ni. And they were at the same time, they were playing smart on each other. God bless you. They were playing smart on each other. They are playing smart on each other. Josie is smart. Muiwa is a little bit more smarter.
Mr. Oluka,
Yes,
now, why did they come up with the access account? The main reason why we came up with the access account was that my bank account here, everybody all over the world was putting money into the access account, including money for Justice for Mohbad and the personal money for Joseph Aloba. Now, Taba Fresh income very important. People have been spending their own personal money for the Justice for Mohbad. So, but you can need the quick cash. Tabani Joseph Aloba, can you just give 100,000 naira? Babani, Kosovo. People got frustrated about this. We know that a lot of people are putting money. We just give you money 2 days ago, 1 week ago, 1 month ago, and you keep saying there's no money. So we decided, okay, enough of all those things. We are going to separate the money for Justice for Mohbad from his personal account. So it's like, okay, that one, my bank account will be your personal account, but this Justice for Mohbad access account will be for justice only. Now, we also make another mistake. The biggest mistake we ever made was that we should have named that account Justice for Mohbad. But because we thought, like I said, emotions that we put, that emotions of Mohbad, we love Mohbad, the father of Mohbad, mess a lot of things up. But giving Baba Mohbad too much power, because he never saw that he was going to do something like this. So we made him to go and use his name to open an account. Now we said, this account is for Justice for Mohbad. The legal team was sitting there. They were aware of how everything transpired. Okay, his legal team, they're all there. You couldn't correct it. Now, the reason why we saw Mr. Miwa, they chose 4 people to be a signatory to that account. But unfortunately, those 4 people that was picked were all in abroad. So they said that they cannot only sign. So they picked 2 people. And they intentionally, yes, Mr. Miwa said he doesn't want to be part of anything that has to do with the public fund. Yes, he said that. But they gave him the situation that because you are the spokesperson of Aloba, because you have the power of attorney, automatically you have to be. You have that obligation to step and then the problem. That any reason why either he refused or not. When you know that he's not going to be doing that, then you're supposed to have people will share power of attorney more because whoever's going to take that mantle, that's the part of the responsibility to that goes with the power of attorney. But when he said no, we all concluded and he agreed to do it. He agreed. And we all concluded that was the conclusion that we had. And he never came and he went and he never told us that it was never a signature to Baba Mohbad. No, so until we find out now. All right. So I'm still putting to you that Miwa cannot escape that. Because position here, over power of attorney, I mean, being a signature to that account will follow with the power of attorney. Because power of attorney it's like a vulture, it's like a high. You must be able to say all through all those things. So if Baba Mohbad cannot do all those things, it's the power of attorney. As a mouthpiece of Aloba, lo mama she gbogbo eto to yẹ kí Baba Mohbad ṣe. So Baba Mohbad ló fa family wa. So nto go fẹ́ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ on the
Have you landed?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I will still repeat what I told you yesterday on this same point you are raising up today again. Baba Mohbad brought Muiwa as his power of attorney. Is that also? That means Baba Mohbad should never have been a signatory. When you set up a company and you are the chairman and you are just the sleeping chairman and you have an MD, your MD stands as your power of attorney. In disbursing money for the account, salary, wages, etc. expenditure, impresses is the sole responsibility of the MD signing, not the chairman. Have you forgotten the case? I will remember the man, let me talk. When the bank was holding the company, that the company defrauded them to the tune of 70 million or more, the man asked them a question. He said, did I sign? I have an MD. Or when the company was applying for the loan, who applied for the loan? The bank said, the bank MD on behalf of the bank. So why are you coming to me and leaving the MD? That was how the man won the case against the bank. Are you getting my point? Public, as a mistake, ide ka gbàgbé. Nǹkan tí lè mú bàbá lọ́ba tó ti lè fún Muiwa ṣe power of attorney man, key man, it shouldn't be a signatory again to the public fund under the law. Are you getting me? It shouldn't be. Tebak bill up for a reputable judge. He will tell you your fault when he's reading his judgment. It shouldn't be. And Muiwa that disagreed that he won't sign. You people did not see a red flag. That was a big red flag to let you know why is this man saying he will not sign. Maybe he didn't trust his brother relating to funds. Are you getting my point? Is it not the man, a lot of money is in the Wema Bank, and he's saying Kosowomo, kino fi owo se to wa nínú Wema Bank. And secondly or thirdly, nígbà tẹ́ ṣí Access Bank, did you people get back to Aloba that Aloba, we've opened Access Bank, owó public tó wà nínú Wema ẹ ṣe account fún wa, a fẹ́ move sí Access. Ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ now. Ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ fowó yẹn lẹ̀ níbẹ̀ ni.
No,
automatically.
Mr. Lukayode.
Yes, sir.
See, there was a issue on the Wema Bank account.
Yes.
Morning, people all over the world. That was just a very beginning of the Justice for Mohbad or Justice for Mohbad movement. Whereas people were so emotional and people were just drawing money into the Mohbad as at that time. Both money for personal use and money for the movement. Baba Mohbad never declared how much was in that account. He was only lying that no money, no money, no money. All right. So everybody called Bojuni. Everybody Boju. Nobody asked for pay because Boju, that's why we have to go and open a new bank account. The access bank account. All right. Like I said, when when the access account was when we were discussing about the access account, the assistant of the access account, the legal team of Barrister Odumosu, all of the members in the legal team were seated, and they're all part of the witness during the deliberation of this. That was back in November and December 2023. So they're also part of the witness of all this. I guess the access account was launched in December to the public. So that's just the way it is. That's what I have to say. That's what I have to say.
All right, the boss. You've really hit the nail on the head. You understand? And there is no going back on that. No going back. No, not at all. Not at all. No going back on that. You understand? Bella, thank you so very much. Thank you, ma. Peckinson, Omoba. You see, the truth is this. The only thing I just want to be sure of is what Mr. Olukayode have cleared. And that is the fact that they can't run, they can't hide. Only làwọn méjèèjì, there is no going back. With that alone.
Yẹn mo fi sọ pé olè oríṣi méjì ni. Olè kékeré.
Olè ńlá. So as it is, nígbà tán bá kọ́kọ́ kí olè ńlá mọ́lẹ̀, á júwe olè kékeré. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ olè kékeré náà kọ́kọ́ kì mọ́lẹ̀, òun náà júwe olè ńlá. Peckinson ọmọba.
But Arifa, sure you know that EFCC, they will never invite you if they never find you wanting. And that is why it's moving. Baba, I try to Rabairo to my.
You see, Pizu, EFCC will not even go this far on this case. If at all, they didn't find anything suspicious.
Yeah.
Tomba received petition. According to the information I gathered so far, Tomba received petition. On ṣiṣẹ́ bí ọlọ́pàá. Ọlọ́pàá máa invited to come and defend the petition. No. I want investigate into petition against it.
And now, Tomba find the one thing I want invited.
Tomba ti wá rí pé yes, this person has skeleton. This person has skeleton. Máa gbé
tó bá wá wá fi force wá mú ẹ.
Tí ò bá ti wá tó bá lọ máa gbé ìyẹn ló starting jù lẹ́yìn ikú tó ṣọ́ jù nìyẹn.
Mo ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn.
EFCC, they have a way of doing their own preliminary investigation. Because if a petitioner petitions them and they decide calling you before investigation, you may tidy your homework. You may do a good homework and they won't be able to get the truth and the fact of the case.
You already have all the documents. You want to pay bank, you want to
exactly. That is why I told you earlier, Arifa, before the invite came out to Baba Mohbad, they've completed their investigation up to 90%.
See, Mr. Olukayode, what EFCC want to do when you get there is I've worked with them, but they will only tell you, is this thing? Is this your account? Yes. Are you aware of this? Yes. This money? Yes. is yes or no ni question and answer ló fẹ́ lọ jẹ́ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. That's why mo ní ó máa need àti ra báírò tó máa pọ̀ because ink máa tán nínú báírò. Ó máa tún need àti gba ink míì sí. So the why EFCC
and take it or leave it. EFCC ó ṣe pé EFCC ó ṣe pé investigator kan ló máa investigate ló máa interrogate. There may be 4 panel, there may be 5 panel.
Ibi tí EFCC ya wèrè dé Arifa tó bá jẹ́ dollars lọ fi san owó sínú àkáǹtì yẹn tẹ́dẹ̀ náà yẹn dọ́là yẹn náà ló máa fi dá owó yẹn padà. Tó bá jẹ́ náírà lọ fi san náírà ló máa fi dá padà. Ṣùgbọ́n
Mr. Olukade, Arifa.
Yes, sir.
Baba.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, èwo ni olè ńlá, èwo ni olè kékeré?
Olè kékeré.
Ẹ má explain ibi tèmi ti wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí Yorùbá tèmi gbọ́ olè ló lè ń jẹ́.
Ṣé o mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́mi ṣe sọ pé olè kékeré olè ńlá olè kékeré ó lè má rí púpọ̀ ó lè má sí níbi òro.
Bàbá kò sí bàrà o kò sí bàrà o tó wọ́n pè ní kèrèmí bàrà o ni bàrà o ń jẹ́ òun ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ gbọ́ bàrà o lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ẹni tó máa yọ sàǹdá lé lórí ẹni tó máa yọkùn mọ́ lórí kò sí bàrà o kékeré kò sí bàrà o ńlá.
olè tó fún wọn yẹn gan olè
ẹ má pe bàrà o nílé Haúsá o
ọ̀gára ọlọ́ṣà làwọn pípò yìí.
ẹ má pe bàrà o nílé Haúsá o wọn fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá ọmọ kí ló mú o wọn tẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀ pé padlock ló mú ọmọ kí ló mú o.
Arifa, before I came to your platform, somebody called me among people fighting truly for justice, and who is part of the seekers that wants to know how every kobo, every dollar, every pound, every pound sterling was spent. He said, that guy that normally plays is here. Is online. Let's go there. That person is in the comment section, but I won't mention his name. Let me be frank with you. Before I start coming on platforms, I've been observers in some reasonable platforms for over a year. I don't talk. And that is why sometimes I tell Yomi Fabiyi, you talk too much. Go and ask him. I do tell him, you talk too much. If you are a true activist and an investigator, you talk less. It is after you've done your execution and you are successful, you come out and tell them you've done this and this is the result. Because if you say your execution before your enemies, by the time you will get to the last 5-10 minutes of the truth, they will truncate that case.
Ẹ mọ́ Báyọ̀mí Fábíyì wí eléré tíátà ni bó ṣe wà yẹn kò lè sí ní intelligence.
God bless you.
Kò lè sí ní hint at all. Wọ́n pe kíní kan ní hint kò lè sí ń bẹ̀. Kò lè sí ní kíní kan tó wọ́n pè ní military police. Wọ́n máa pa ẹ́ lọ. Wọ́n máa pa ẹ́ lọ wọ́n á dákẹ́.
The Prince.
Ohun tó dẹ̀ wà nú ẹ̀ wà nú ẹ̀.
The Prince.
Yeah, they hear you, boss.
According to the allegation laid against these people connected to the GoFundMe and co. In your own view, in what way do you think these people can escape this allegation? Do you understand? Because I have some things here with me that talks about the names of the people involved, their location, the names of the bank, and how much received in each bank. In the GoFundMe, received over $26,000 US.
Arifa,
Baba,
point of correction. Information reaching me. What is in the GoFundMe is close
Yeah,
to
that is the information I got so far.
What is in the gold funding is over $45,000.
Wow.
Just leave it.
Mr. Lukoya, Arifa, Cherry, tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ń jókòó sójú window mo ń wò ni, but ó dà kébi tó dé ìsìn mo máa ní interest. Ṣó ti yẹn, ó dà kí mo máa ní interest. Mi ò láwọn èèyàn tó pọ̀ o, but I think with the little opportunity I have, èmi gan lè ní kán bá mi yẹ kinní kan wò lábẹ́lẹ̀. Ṣó ti yẹn? And if at all tí kinní yẹn tán bá lè verify tó bá jẹ́ òótọ́ ni, ṣé àwọn pé tí fọ́ọ̀lù bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Yankee gbogbo ewé orí yẹn máa ń wọ́ dànù ni. Wàláì wọ́n á gbọ́n gbogbo wọn, ẹlòmíà wò pé láyé láyé òun tóun bá ń gbọ́ pé wọ́n ń ṣe anything public fund, wọn tiẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ gba ti gbèrígbèrí ẹ̀ kọjá mọ́. But ṣé àwọn pé before you can give a case to someone to help you handle, ẹni àkọ́kọ́ wò, because òun gan máa kọ́kọ́ check pedigree ara ẹ̀ náà. Àkọ́kọ́ wò pé okay fine, let me do my own findings and see how far we can go about it. All we just need is just a legal support. Okay, who do you know? EFCC or whatever. And share young people between Nigeria to need just a minute phone call. If you are very good, it will give you whatever you want to become in life. Just a minute phone call. All I need to do is okay, boya book Mr. Olukoya. Mr. Olukoya, okay, don't worry. Momo, Vice President, I have his number direct. Let me call him. And this is your issue. And before you know it, your issue is being solved. Èmi kọ́ Ọlọ́run ni ó ti láwọn kọ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan tí mo make tó yẹ pé in fact ẹni tó senior mi gan níbi iṣẹ́ kò believe di ọ̀la ó sì máa ń wò ni pé how did you make it? Sá ló mọ̀. So ohun tó yẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé Arifa pẹ̀lú ilé tó ní lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mi ò máa try láti DM ẹ later. All I need to do is I will just try to get in touch with that my friend. Okay, this is what is going on. This is what is going on. I just need your legal advice. At least you've been in this field for how many decades and you know how to go about it. I just want transparency. Forget about monetary part or anything. Okay, any and this is what is going on. How do we go about it? Omo ló ní ó ní késo pé ó ní kí Interpol pé kán lọ gbéyàn wá láti wọ́n lọ gbéyàn wá láti Canada pé bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń ṣe pé in a few kinní kan máa gbede ó dẹ̀ máa jẹ́jọ́ wájú wọ́n lè wá jẹ́jọ́ yẹn tán kó win kó lose o but wọ́n máa ṣáà gbede wájú kó wá jẹ́jọ́ ni ó dẹ̀ ní another one náà wà ní UK. So we can't need in here. So láti ibẹ̀ yẹn ẹ gbà wípé anybody wà ní outside the country. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ṣe eléyìí tó bá wà ní US ń bí báyìí ẹni tó wà ń bẹ̀ kò tiẹ̀ rán anybody. Inú ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ máa dùn ní láti ẹ̀ ti tètè release ẹ̀ kó máa lọ. Kó lọ jẹ́jọ́.
Prince.
Yes sir.
Ẹ ká máa wo drama bó ṣe ń lọ.
Okay, no wahala.
Mo sọ fún ẹ earlier. Àwọn tó ń béèrè fún bó ṣe ná owó kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbowó padà.
No, èlò lẹ fẹ́ gbà padà ṣé olówó lẹ́yìn ẹlẹ́tì
we want to let them know that everybody must come by equity. Ẹ ń bú àwọn Tulumbu, ẹ ń bú àwọn governor, ẹ ń bú àwọn commissioners, ẹ ń bú àwọn local government chairman.
You live in the glass house.
Ẹ̀yin fúnra yín ẹ ya bàráwù ju gọ́vnọ̀ mi lọ. Are you getting me? We've tried a lot of things to look for justice for Mohbad, and it has been deadlocked. It has been blocking. Let's go to another avenue now. ìyẹn ni mo fi sọ síwájú pé tán bá fa gbùrù á fa gbó. wọ́n ti fa kéèsì pé báwo lẹ ṣe náwó ẹ wá sọ fún wa. oníkálukú á fẹ́ yọra ẹ̀ kúrò náà nínú àwọn trustees yẹn. nǹkan tí oníkálukú ń gbé pamọ́ wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa kólẹ̀. ṣẹ́yìn ò rí pé Bukky ti ń kó tọwọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́nu. If Bukky can put on her ring light and come out and say she has a VN when she never believed Yomi Fabiyi's CCTV and 3 seconds video, shame on them. What do I say? Shame on them. And that is why I normally say one thing on all platforms. Who is who? Who is fooling who? Let's put sentiment off. Have you for on the platform kan ni mo ti gbọ́ lánàá pé lára àwọn trustee márààrún àbí bẹ́rẹ̀ ẹ̀rin dẹ̀ ni èèyàn kan nù wọn ó ti lọ report ara ẹ̀ fún FBI. Wọ́n rò pé ṣeré ni. Arifa, wọ́n rò pé kí ni? Wọ́n rò pé ṣeré ni. Kò ń ṣe ṣeré mọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ fọra wa mọ́ ká tó fọ ìjọba mọ́. Gbogbo nǹkan ó lè níjọba. Àwa fúnra wa jàgùjà bàráwù ni wá. Jọ̀wọ́n ìjọba lọ, àwọn tá a kó síbẹ̀. That woman has gone to exonerate herself before FBI. Wọ́n ti pè rárá o. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ bossman mọ̀ sí. Òun náà gbọ́ information yẹn pé the woman has gone there to report herself to FBI. To exonerate herself. So àwọn wo náà ni wá ní gbé. When the case come, they will pick them. And I know what the woman did before EFCC will write FBI or the Interpol. Ó ti lọ report sílẹ̀. Are you getting me? So when the case comes to the UX, they will only just call the woman and say, yeah, what you came to report the other time, we've got it. What are the evidence you have? Please.
So,
yes, sir.
Ní December, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tí a gbọ́ wípé ọ̀tọ̀ ṣòwò GoFundMe ẹ̀.
Yeah.
Exactly, mo pe one of the trustees. Lighter, are you aware that they touched the money in the GoFundMe? Only know when they touched the money in the GoFundMe. Àwọn àgbẹ̀ báwo ni ká ṣe confirm pé kìíní ṣe ẹ̀pẹ́ pàtàkì máa dé ibi GoFundMe all ti touch owó ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní mọ́mí boss man all ti touch ẹ̀ o. Wọ́n ní mọ́mí Lighter, go straight and go and report yourself. If you claim that you don't know anything about it, go and report yourself. We are in Jenny.
Who? Let's be sincere with ourselves. As I've said, ẹ jẹ́ ká sit down to look. Orin Yorùbá ni.
Arifa kí ló fi wọn àṣewọ náà ti gba lẹ́tà látọ̀dọ̀ NIA ni.
Orin Yorùbá ni. Ó ní fúnra wọn náà máa fúnra wọn lóògùn jẹ. Ṣebí.
What is that all about? What you showing, Arifa? What's it?
Thank you very much.
Wait.
What I am showing the world are the names involved. Do you understand? Ayodele Famuyiwa, location US, GoFundMe. You understand? Received over $26,000.
Okay.
Joseph Oduwabami Waloba, location Lagos, bank Access Bank, with the bank number. Let me tell you the funniest part of all this story. The funniest part of all this story is that this is the first time in my life since I have been advocating for justice for Mohbad. This is the first time. Many might not believe this. Even me myself did not believe this. This is the first time I am coming across this Access Bank account number.
You must be kidding me, Arifa. The access
I swear to my mother's grave. This is the first time I am coming across this Access Bank account number. The only thing I always come across that I do even give to people is the Wema Bank. That is what I'm used to, and that is, I'm not interested in Access Bank right from beginning. If Pizu could remember, Sele was there that very day. Sele was the one who called me on phone. Arifa, there's one lady on Papariano claiming to be part of the legal team, disclosing some informations which we don't know about. Say, where on Papariano? He said yes. I said let's go. We both went there to attack Lady Aries.
Aries, yes.
We attacked Aries that very night. That same night, Aries comes to Westo's platform. On Westo's platform was where I first of all heard about anything called Access Bank. And I remember I told Westo that day, hey, Alaye, don't talk about that Access Bank. We know nothing about it. The only thing we know is Wema Bank account that belongs to Baba. And Westo said yes. If anybody wants to support Baba, please focus on the Wema Bank. You get it? Tonight is the first time I'm seeing this account number of the Access. And that's not even where I'm going. The location is Lagos. Bank is Access Bank. Received both Naira donation from the public and US dollar donation. Over 50 million Naira. Over 50 million Naira. Number 3. Joseph Oluwabamiwo Aloba. Location Lagos again. Wema Bank account. Receive public fund for the purpose of the just objectives in excess of over 50 million Naira. Over 50 in Access, over 50 in Wema. Number 4, Bukky Jesse. Location UK. Trustee. With my mom, Mommy Lighton. Location USA. Trustee. Do you understand? Now the point is this. Over 100 million Naira in local bank. Local bank. Over 100 million Naira in local bank on justice for Mohbad. And the fools, all these people that did not have anything upstairs, they don't know nothing. All these vengeance that joined justice three months ago, they will come out to the public, they will come and cry. They call people thieves. They call people thieves. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ara àtàwọn gangan ní só ti ń rùn. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé ara àwọn ní só ti ń rùn. They call people different names and all that, and at the end of the day, they can't come out to say the truth. So the only thing they need to do, come on, that's it rough. They just need to turn it to something else. So they can start batching people just to scatter the matter. They still say that one no work. They need to talk to Bukky Jesse. We need to do something.
I want to ask you one question, Arifa. All these people that you are talking about that are ranting, supporting Joseph Aloba, are you sure they are not paid for the job they are doing?
No, I don't need to be sure.
So what are we talking?
The problem here is this. These people have one or two ways of getting what they want out from Aloba. You understand? Vengeance, I don't know the country where he is. York Daddy is in UK. Bukky Jesse is in UK. Others are
Vengeance is in London. Vengeance is in London.
Vengeance was in London. Okay.
Vengeance is in London.
Yeah.
It's in London.
Which I am sure. The lives of the people in Nigeria àwọn kan ń gba 10% lórí owó lọ́yà, àwọn kan ń gba 1 million. You understand? Different games has been played behind closed doors. That is why one sit one rant, one drag, one share everything. They are not doing it by mistake or anything. They are doing it purposely. And they have reason for doing it. The voice note Bukky Jesse came out to play of recent. This is another tactic entirely, just to shift people's attention away from
God
this
bless you.
GoFundMe of a thing.
God bless you.
We know when we
God
come out
bless
to
you.
tell you that OG is the driver to Mohbad, people will be shocked. OG have video, people's attention will switch away to the video because people are eager to get the justice. You understand? So people's attention will be switched immediately to the voice note. They want to get justice for Mohbad. Now they need to start talking about OG. Funny enough, OG is never a driver to Mohbad. OG is just a photographer. Photolo OG, who can she driver? In that voice note, I got to understand when the guy is talking. The guy said OG is the one who usually drive Mohbad around. He's the one that even drove Mohbad to Ikorodu. The driver that came into the court, is that OG?
Arifa, he even said that guy in the audio, he even claimed that OG was in the car. He had the video camera of what happened in the vehicle on the way back home. And I was telling them that OG was not in the vehicle on the way back home.
This is so funny. This is the game they play. This is the game they play. This is the game they play. They will come out to switch your attention away to something significant that you are going to keep biting. Meanwhile, they are sorting a particular issue behind closed door. This is how they do their things. How come OG is the one who drove Mohbad from Lekki to Ikorodu when we have the Prado driver in the witness box already? This is not making sense. It's not making sense. It's not adding up.
No, Arifa, no, only make sense. Ó jọ pé bóyá wọ́n ṣe ọ̀pàpà parada. Wọ́n ní tíṣù bá parada ó máa dìyàn. So, we are later.
Surely ọ̀run ti tiẹ̀ one view péré ni. One view.
Ó máa dẹ̀kọ́. Mo like ẹ jáde. Sọ̀bísọ̀ yẹyẹ ó wọlé bùsà fún ẹ.
The problem, that is the problem we are having. They will come out to play the public. And immediately they get what they want. They go behind closed door to look for another way out.
To strategize.
They went on
for
to
you to know.
strategize immediately.
Arifa, let me tell you one thing. The mistake they are making, they've forgotten that on this justice for Mohbad, either you are a host or you are a commenter or you are an observer, a silent watcher. We have technocrats among us. We have intelligent people. We have detectives. We have investigators. Are you getting my point? So, gbogbo wa kọ́ la máa sùn ká máa kọrí síbi tó wọ́n kọrí sí yẹn. Are you getting me? I gave an analysis 2 days ago on Latisne's platform. Bossman 2 was there. I was still on that platform. Somebody came in and said, Comfy has posted Mr. Kayode's picture at the background. And now, excuse myself, I went there. I saw her the way she was ranting and she was cursing my children when I never cursed her children or even herself. You know what I said at the end of the day? Money iti ogedeni kò tó nǹkan tá ń bọ̀ wá yọ̀bẹ sí. Torí Germany tó wà yẹn. Èmi fúnra mi máa kàn lára ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n ti ń bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ níbẹ̀.
Bàbá mi, Daddy,
Yes, sir.
ẹ má bínú, mo kéré sí ọmọ eke ni. Kọfí yẹn ó máa mọ̀
Yeah.
lára.
Oh,
Àwa
my
náà
brother.
wá UK làwa wà, àwa ń wá gbogbo ẹ̀. Kọfí òun àti sẹ́sìmì yẹn mo máa ń sọ, mo tún sọ, wọ́n gbé mi ṣépè. Gbogbo wọ́n gbé mi ò mọ Mohbad rí náà.
Question tí mo fẹ́
Mo
béèrè
dẹ̀
lọ́wọ́
máa ń
ẹ̀.
sọ, mo dẹ̀ máa ń
Ìjọ tèmi pẹ̀lú
tẹnumọ́
ẹ̀ bá
pé
máa ríra.
àwọn bàbá Mohbad yìí, mo máa ń sọ kò wá justice. Ẹ máa sọ pé bàbá, ẹ tó bá ti ń pariwo pé bàbá,
Ìjọ tèmi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀.
máa ń
Ìjọ tèmi
gbẹ́gbẹ́
pẹ̀lú
tó
ẹ̀
bá
máa
ti
fojú
pè
kóra.
bàbá ni kò ní ṣoríire. Èmi tí wọ́n òru ni mo wà, ìta ni mo wà, ìta. Màá tún ṣí kámẹ́rà. Mo ti sọ fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀, mo ti sọ fún yín, ìwọ tó bá ti mọ̀ pé o ṣí èrè, pé o ya wèrè, wá bèbè ní wúlíṣì. Wàá mọ bóyá lọ gọ́. Ayájọ́ mọ̀. Because mi ò mọ Mohbad rí, olórí burúkú yín, mo mọ etí tí mo kó sí, olórí burúkú eyín jẹsẹ̀, ó máa sọ pé mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀, ayé yín ò ní da. Kọfú yẹn, kọfú, ó máa ní fault, ajé, ó máa ní fault because ó máa wá kan. Gbogbo ó máa pọ̀, gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ń rí ó máa pọ̀. Gbogbo wèrè yẹn tó ń sọ pé am I communicating? Kò ní ṣoríire. Manchester ló wà. Track mi, Woolwich. Tó bá ti kúrò Woolwich máa bọ̀ ní Dartford. Wọn ò bẹ̀rẹ̀ wàá rí mi. Tó bá rí mi Woolwich wàá rí mi ní Dartford. Ó ní ṣoríire. Ó lè máa scam everybody like that. Wọ́n máa scam wa, àwa gan àti jáàmù ẹ lọ́wọ́ ìsìn ugbọ̀ am I communicating? Ẹyin tó gbogbo ọjọ́ tí mo lọ join platform Papa Eno,
Make it
mo
make
30
sense.
message. Do you know how many 30 message tó fún mi ní? Mo send ẹ, mo tún wá send ẹ sáwọn pé mo tún send ẹ sáwọn kan pé okay 30 message and 30 mi, mo gbà ní UK ẹ tún 30 mi. Ní ṣoríire, ògùn ló máa pa anybody. Rí àkáǹtì mo gbé wá, rí àkáǹtì mi òun mo gbé wá, mi ò gbé fake account o. Kẹ́ ẹ lè mọ̀, màá tún rìn kiri, kẹ́ ẹ lè rí ibi tí mo wà. Sórí tó bá ti dé Airport, tó bá ti rí bí Popeyes, màá gbé wá báyìí. Kó lè rí Popeyes, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ lára bóyá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wébi ṣe mi ò nílé fún as in lọ́rọ̀ justice yìí, mo mọ etí mo ti kó síbẹ̀. Olórí burúkú wọ́n máa sọ ikú bàbá Mohbad ò ní ṣoríire, màá gbé ẹ ṣépè gan. Bukky Jesse gbé mi jáde, wàá mọ bóyá ń lọ gan. Ajẹ́ kò mọ̀ gan, ò ní ṣorí. Ajẹ́ kò mọ̀ orúláwà, ìta ni mo wà. Tọ́lọ́pàá adé bí o fẹ́ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ni, wọ́n bí ẹrẹ́. Wàá mọ bóyá ń lọ gan, àmọ́ ajẹ́ kò mọ̀ gan. Ayé ò ní já ṣá. Ayé ò ní já. Wà jáde fún mi, èmi ò kí ẹ̀. Gbé mi jáde, tó bá gbé mi jáde ní èní, tí wọ́n bá wá ẹ̀kàn ní ọ̀la, kò gbé mi ṣépè. Màá tún já ẹ, màá tún ṣí fìlà fún ẹ. Tó bá gbé mi jáde lénìí, tí wọ́n bá wá ẹ̀kàn ọ̀la, Manchester ló wà. Ó ní ṣoríire, track mi jáde. Àwọn tiẹ̀ kó wá mi kàn, wàá mọ̀ pé wèrè wà. Àbí olórí burúkú ni. Kí ni nǹkan ṣé mo Mohbad rí ni? Àti bàbá Mohbad àti òfò lómi ọbẹ̀ ní omi ẹ̀fọ́ ṣe, òfò lẹ́ṣẹ̀, àbí olórí burúkú ni.
Great nation. Great nation.
Àlàyé tí bá wà ẹni sùúrù, if a day tí n bá tó wáyé pé mo wà ní pé
great
tí bá
nation
wà lórí TikTok tí bá wà lórí TikTok
ẹ fún wọn lépè sí.
orí ọ̀rọ̀ kìíní ni orí ọ̀rọ̀ Joseph Mohbad àbúlórí bukú wọn ní sóríire ṣá.
ẹ jọ ẹ ṣe
Bukky Jesse
ẹ ṣe dáadáa.
Bukky Jesse sórí bó ṣe ń dùn mí ní ẹ̀ní ò ní rí sinmi láyé ẹ mọ́.
àmì ẹ tún ṣe mí ẹ ṣe mí ẹ jọ.
bí mo Bukky ò rí dùnú mọ́ o.
Písù ṣo wà ókè báyìí mute jọ.
ò rí dùnú mọ́ ní ẹ̀ní bó ṣe ń dùn mí mi ò mọ ọmọ yìí gbogbo agbára mi mo dẹ̀ kó sí Joseph Mohbad yìí àdàbí àbúlórí bukú ni ẹ ò ní nísìnyí ò ní nísìnyí.
Great nation.
Baba.
We've had your submission. Just take it easy. Don't worry. They provoke all of us. And the court is a playing matter.
Baba.
Arifa.
Èpè náà nídìí lọ́wọ́ yìí.
Arifa. You've seen the anger of people. Gbogbo wa kọ́ la wà angered. Bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, nǹkan tẹ̀mí fẹ́ rí kan fífún tán bá ti lè fún mi níbi tó wà. I will fly down to Germany. I will meet her in person. I have 3 questions for her. It is when she's able to answer those 3 questions properly for me. Mi ò ní dá lọ sílé o, pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá ni máa lọ sílé kó lè mọ̀ wípé no harm. Ṣorí tó bá ti dáhùn kíní yẹn fún mi, màá wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ mi. Tó bá dáhùn ẹ̀ dáadáa, màá fi sílẹ̀. But tí ò bá dáhùn ẹ̀ dáadáa, màá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Torí pé kí ni? Mi ò bú, mi ò ṣẹ́, mi ò ró.
Mr. Lukayode, the same thing Teniyomi ń ṣe òun lẹ́yìn gan ń ṣe yìí.
Like how? No.
Ẹgbọ́ ṣẹ́rí ẹ̀. No, mi ò kọ́ ní short. Ẹgbọ́ ṣẹ́rí.
Let me tell you one thing.
Talomiti great nation ẹjọ ẹjọ ń ṣe pé yẹn dáadáa ẹjọ pé.
Prince, that one is different.
Do you know
my own is different?
The Prince.
Mo ti sọ fún. Torí let me tell you one thing.
Prince, ẹni sùúrù dadi.
Mi ò lo fake account.
Ẹni sùúrù dadi.
I'm not using a fake account.
Ẹni sùúrù dadi.
That is my picture you are seeing.
Mr. Kayode, ẹni sùúrù.
Yes, sir.
Ẹni sùúrù. Ṣẹ́rí, ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀yìn lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ kan. Ẹ fọ̀rọ̀ síkùn bí àgbà.
Okay.
O tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn, ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ bí tẹ́ ń lọ. You understand? It's you that know what you want to do.
Ẹ fọ̀rọ̀ síkùn bí àgbà.
Ẹ̀yin lẹ set question. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ní marking scheme lọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ní answer script lọ́wọ́.
Arifa jọjọ jẹ́ kí great nation express ara ẹ̀ ọ́ ìfẹ́ express ara ẹ̀ dáadáa.
Tó ti ẹ̀yin gbogbo tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kó wà nù yín.
So ẹ jọ dájú.
Ẹ
keep ẹ má sọ nǹkan kan lórí ẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ mute.
Tó tí mo bí báyìí pé ohun tí yóò ní ṣe lẹ́yìn gan ṣe nìyẹn.
Ṣé wípé níjọ́ yẹn mo lọ sí orí platform ẹ̀ sexy mama àbí kílẹ̀ ń pè ọ̀bí 60-70 ni ó ń sọ fún pé ẹni tó ń bú yìí ó ti wà lórí platform yìí o ó ní kò ní dá fún un ó ní kó máa gbọ́hùn dáadáa torí kò sí ẹni tó gbé ọmọ mi
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan kan fún yín sà tó jẹ́ ìwà
tó gbé ọmọ mi ṣépè tí mi ò gbé ọmọ mi ṣépè.
ẹjọ́ Arifa mo ti sọ so many platforms tí Joseph Mohbad tó bá tán tí wọ́n bá ti bí ìyàlá ya kọfú tó bá ti bí ìyàlá ya ẹ̀dá kó wọ Nàìjíríà kí Joseph Mohbad yìí kó tán ó ti tọ́ mi.
Kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ wá ṣe Nàìjíríà mi lè sọ tó bá jẹ́ deportee o but asylum ló bá lọ.
great nation ẹ ṣe ìpè yẹn ìpè gbogbo náà nídìí ìpè yẹn gangan ìpè.
màá yẹ kó mọ̀ mo ti ń sọ mo lo fake account tí mo fi sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ fún tó bá wà níbí fake account tí mo fi sọ̀rọ̀ rí account mi gbé jáde fún ẹ báyìí ń sìn rí mi báyìí mi ni.
ẹ fún wọn lépè.
tó o bá rí mi ọjọ́ tó o bá rí mi tí o bá rí mi mo fẹ́ pa ẹ ni ogun ó sọ bó tí n bá ti parọ́ fún ẹ kí n má jẹ èèyàn nǹkan tó ṣe ìwọ àti sẹ́sìn mi olórí burúkú mi ò fẹ́ mọ country tó wà ìjọ tó bá ti pósítà ẹ ti wà tú mi gbọ́n lẹ́tà wá fún mi èmi ò ríro ayé wo mo fẹ́ pa ẹ́ ni mo sọ fún ẹ ó sí Nàìjíríà o ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad yìí ó ta sí mi ó lè jù mí lọ bọ̀ mo bọ́yìn máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí èmi ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ìjọba pé bóyá ọlọ́pàá àbí kankan àá fẹ́ ṣeré fún ẹni kó o mọ bóyá ń lọ because ọjọ́ yẹn mú ẹ bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ àti wo àti sẹ́sí mi olórí burúkú táyé yín máa bàjẹ́ yẹn tẹ́yìn bá justice ọmọ yìí jẹ́ ẹ̀ ní dùnú láyé yín ẹ̀ ní dùnú ọ̀run bá di olórí burúkú tó ṣe bí olórí burúkú ẹ̀ kò tí ì dé jẹjẹ tẹ́mi ti wà ń jẹjẹ kò tí ì dé jẹjẹ èmi bá wọn pò ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn máa já gbálẹ̀ àwọn tó bá wà ń jẹjẹ ń táìmù yẹn níyẹ̀ yẹn ẹ̀ ní ṣoríire tó bá mẹ tó bẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní máa sọ báyìí bàbá Mohbad wo ìgbà tí rìsẹ́ẹ̀tì ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ń sọ fún ẹ wọ́n máa gbára fún ẹ wọ́n máa sọ ẹ pàpàpàpà wọ́n máa gbá etí ẹ sọ́hun ni tó bá tún wá wọ àgíríkì àmì àtún wá fún ẹ sórí tó bá dé àgírí bus stop yẹn àwọn ọmọ alájà bóyá kò lọ fún wọn lówó ń bẹ̀ wàá mọ bóyá ń lọ wàá mọ̀ pé àwọn wèrè lè lèmi I no go lie for anybody but wàá ní fraud ọmọ ẹ ló kù náà ọmọ ẹ ló kù kẹ́bọ̀dì wúwo ètò
Great nation.
Let's go back to where we are.
Èmi àti yín máa sọ̀rọ̀ great nation ẹni sùúrù. I will talk to you. Èmi àti yín máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Arifa.
Baba.
Great nation ẹ jìbù rẹ bọ́ ilé fún wọn lépè lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹjọ́.
What we need just one person as a scapegoat
ọ̀run náà ti máa gbọ́ orin
to silence these people.
ọ̀run ni wọ́n ti máa gbọ́ orin yẹn àti orin àdúrà ọ̀run ni wọ́n ti máa gbọ́ kò sí ẹ tó máa gbọ́ Nàìjíríà.
jẹ́ pé asylum ló fi wọ jáde àìní ẹ̀ pa mí.
wọ́n máa sọ
finance public.
Arifa, sorry. See, I like your platform. I like what you do, but I don't think we should allow somebody to be issuing death threat on your platform. We should be addressing substance. Exactly. How can somebody be issuing death threat? Please, we don't need death threat.
Finance papi. Let's work on that. You understand?
Please, we can express. We are all not happy, but we can express our expression.
Hold on.
They might pursue the same thing, but look conflict. So how we different from conflict?
Wait, great nation. Wait. Finance papi. Thanks, sir, for that beautiful observation. You understand? That is why I was telling him I will call him. We are going to talk. You understand?
Thank you.
So, he's a brother to me. I will definitely call him and we are going to talk. You understand? He's just angry. This is not him.
We are all angry. We are all angry. We are all boiling with anger. Are you saying Mr. Olukayode is not angry? He's angry.
So the way we are going to express, ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin àgbà máa ń pòwe kan sà. Ẹ̀yin àgbà máa ń pòwe kan. Ẹ máa ń sọ wípé oorun ló máa ń kùn yàn bákan náà. Ọ̀rọ̀ ò kì í dùn yàn bákan náà.
Kí ara fẹ́ fi yàtọ̀ sí kọfí tábà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ṣépè táwọn ṣe kìíní bẹ́ẹ̀ kí wọ́n fi yàtọ̀.
Thank you very much, sir. That is just the area I need to control. Ṣó ti yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? I really understand that part. Ẹ ṣé gan. So, great nation. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, ẹ ṣáà ní sùúrù. Èmi àti yín máa sọ̀rọ̀. So, we are going to
feel his pain. We feel his anger.
Ṣé understand? Èmi àti yín máa sọ̀rọ̀ great nation. That's my brother.
Yes, sir.
I really appreciate your interjection. Are you getting me?
Yes. It really makes sense. Like seriously, it really helps.
Anger system. Are you getting me?
I understand you.
If we are finding a cause téèyàn dẹ̀ ń jáde tó ń give submission tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé the next thing wípé kẹ́ máa lọ to picture ẹni yẹn kẹ́ máa ṣépè fún ọmọ àtẹni yẹn láì bu ẹ láì rò ẹ is disgusting tí èèyàn bá han orú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ní èèmọ̀ kó pọ̀jù. èmi tí mo dákẹ́.
You have just said it here that you will personally go to his house and you show her, you go to her house and show her pepper.
I want to ask her 3 questions.
But you will not come and say, I'm going to kill her.
Lie.
This is what I'm saying. It doesn't have to say that
Minister Olukayode, you said that Sebatin lost Odwe, Emara Tarudo àti Shombo, Eradani.
Mo ní máa kó ọlọ́pàá máa lọ débi bàbá dé ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ ìjọ tí bá ti mọ ibi tó lọ tó gbé. I want to
Figure on speech like Mr. Olukayode. You want to show her Pepe
Let's do it this way, guys. Sorry. Let's do it this way.
Ẹ má bínú, bàbá ẹ ní sùúrù, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ mọ̀ pé
ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣépè fún ọmọ mi tọ́wọ́n ọmọ mi ò ṣẹ́ ó mọ̀ mí rí.
Mi ò ṣépè fún yín náà.
No, not you.
No, not you.
Ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣépè fún ọmọ mi.
Ó dùn mí. Ẹ̀dá ni mò ń tẹ́tí èèyàn. Mo lè tẹ́tí mi ẹ̀.
Ẹ wá sọ pé kí n má rí ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ sójú.
Olórí mi ní sójú kájọ sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
This is the way ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí. Great nation.
Ẹjọ olórúkọ wàhálà tèmádì kọ fún bye.
Great nation ó ti tó great nation.
I'm trying to help you here. Great nation.
Peace show wa okay bye.
You're really upset.
Tèmádì kọ fún.
No, great nation. Don't say things again.
Ó ti tó great nation. It's okay.
Mute. See.
No,
maybe you should just drop the great nation for now.
To make some any other blunder for yourself. I will undo great nations issue. I will call him. Èmi àti great nation máa sọ̀rọ̀. Èṣù tó wà lórí platform ìlàlẹ̀ Fizu ni. Fizu yìí.
Arifa, what made that guy get angry? Ó ní wọ́n ti to picture òun sórí platform ẹ̀ rí.
Wọ́n send àìmọye threat messages.
Wait. Why do you have to go to people's wall to pick their pictures because they are talking against Joseph Aloba? It's not proper. It doesn't show that you are educative.
Yeah. Mr. Olukayode, but the fact is that two wrongs don't make it right.
Exactly.
All right? See, if they're going low, we should get higher. All right.
Yeah.
We are not in the same. We are not in the same class with Confi and the Bukky Jesse.
The boss man. That exactly is my point. We cannot descend as low as Confi on this platform. We should do that. Show them.
We won't do that.
No, because if you start cursing and threatening and doing that, we're doing same thing.
That's why you see me.
We are definitely
if you listen to what I said, Finance Papi.
But
I always said I want to meet her in person. I want to meet her in person to ask her what is
Mr. Olukayode.
Yes, sir.
Mo sọ nǹkan fún yín sìn. Mo ní kẹ́ fọ̀rọ̀ síkùn bí àgbà.
Okay, mo ti gbọ́.
Ẹ ṣé gan. Now, this is how we are going to go. We've heard all our opinion concerning this EFCC issue. And like I said, the critical thinkers, the uncritical thinkers, the higher thinkers, the lower thinkers, all the thinkers surrounding Baba Mohbad. Let's come together. Let's see a way forward. How you people will help out Baba Mohbad.
Is there a network, Arifa, or something? That's your network. I guess it's receiving a call.
These people. I want you to start again.
Radio Nigeria, uplifting the people and uniting the nation.
The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has initiated an investigation into the alleged misappropriation of funds raised for late musician Ilario Lua Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, on the platform of Harsh Justice for Mohbad movement. This movement came to existence following the sudden and controversial death of Mohbad in September 2023. A statement by the chairman, the More Pairs Foundation, the organization overseeing the donations, Dr. Adewale Oyinlola, says the funds exceeding 100 million deposited into some commercial banks in Naira, along with over $26,000 obtained from Nigerians in the diaspora, were allegedly not fully remitted into their accounts in Nigeria. Dr. Oyinlola expressed commitment to justice and transparency with determination to ensure proper disbursement of the donations intended to support legal, forensic, and investigative processes surrounding the death of Mohbad. He expressed dissatisfaction over alleged foul play by some individuals who mismanaged the funds against the intended purpose.
Radio Nigeria, uplifting the people and uniting the nation.
I intentionally play this so they can go home to prepare, get the pen, get the biro, get the pen, get the paper, practice, practice make better perfection. You understand?
I have a question over the stuff you just played. For more clarity,
okay.
Was that thing that you just played, was it aired on the radio? Or it's the AYMAI quartet stuff? Was it played on the radio?
Yes, that is what I heard, and alleged. That is why I used the picture earlier. Allegedly.
Sorry, Arifa. Since I first heard that playback on the platform about 3 hours ago, I have gone to all the mainstream media. I have not seen any mainstream media carrying that story, so I'm still a bit skeptical. It's not on it's not on any mainstream media, not Punch, not whatever. So I'm still. It could. Let's just give it a benefit of the doubt for now. Yeah. You know,
just like you said,
in this world of AI, anything is possible. Yeah.
Just like you said, that is why I have to request and go far for additional documents, all the paper being submitted to the EFCC, even the acknowledged copy and everything. You understand?
Because essentially, this is how it works in the media world. If that was a press statement by the EFCC, it would have been sent to all the media houses.
In fact, the way Iron Lady said it, that I think you said you're not doing under
Mr. Chairman.
You did under
Mr. Chairman.
I said, what? And then she mentioned one or two things.
Papa,
please reduce the volume. Okay.
Papa, no.
Good morning, Arifa.
So it would have been sent to all the media houses, and then if it was also sent, if it was also released by NAN, News Agency of Nigeria, by now a lot of mainstream media houses would have picked it. Until now, no other media house has picked that story. So
we have somebody here who can clarify more about it. You understand? So that is why when I saw the request, I accept immediately. Before we move on, Mr. Chairman, do you have anything to say concerning what Finest Papi just said?
Oh, sorry, I didn't really get what he said. I've just
sorry, before you go ahead, let me also add this. Sorry, Chairman. I'm a journalist. I'm a media executive. I mean, 37 years. So I have called 3-4 mainstream media houses earlier this evening, and none of them has that story. I've called even 2 national TV houses in Lagos here. None of them has the story. So that is why I said I still hold it with some skepticism.
Yeah,
sorry. Chairman, you can go ahead.
Yeah, that is fine. I believe by by Tuesday. I don't want to speak too much about this, but I believe by Tuesday it will be everywhere on the mainstream. So let's just leave that for now.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm a finance papi. Okay. But
Thank you very much, the chairman.
It's the people that got it first. Okay, that they released it. Okay. Of course, I want to say this for records, right? And if you can remember what brought me into Justice 2024, it's solely because of public finances, how it became a problem, people having skepticism about it, and all. We all know the story. Okay? And that's when I came up and I said that this is a good cause for the public. There's nothing wrong in people coming together for a common cause in our society. And I said that I think I put myself out there that they should hold me responsible for the accountability of the funds. So a lot of people do not even want to touch the fund. They don't want to be part of it. So, it's like galvanizing people, talking to people that, okay, hold me responsible. Whatever happens to your funds, we will tell the public how the whole funds is being expended. So it's like, standing in the gap on behalf of the public. So sequel to that, the whole public now became interested. Like, okay, if we have someone that has his face out there, I don't know how many times I was Googled or how many times my LinkedIn was checked, to just see who is behind this responsibility. Hold on, don't cut me, please.
Ó máa type anybody, ẹ máa mix here. Ó máa type anybody. Gbogbo ọkọ tá à ń sọ, gbogbo ọkọ tá à ń sọ ká máa threaten, a máa threaten, a máa jẹ́ kẹ́bọ̀dì mọ̀ bóyá ń lọ. Ó dùn mí, ó lè gbé mi lọ́kọ̀ gan.
Great Nation is okay, Great Nation. It's okay. Calm down, Great Nation, calm down. So, myself, we were drafted into the system and we are doing all the work that we should do. So we began to ask questions about what did you do with this fund? What did you do with this fund? What did you do with this fund? So that we can quickly put all of this story together so that at the end of the whole justice or at the end of the whole project, we can properly account to the public and say, this is what happened, that can be verified, that can be audited, and the whole public will be happy with it. All right? Now, a few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks into the whole thing, we were butchered out of the system. So I came to the public and said, okay, see what has happened. And I know all of those stories. Everybody has that story. See what have happened, though. I'm not there. They've taken me. They've sent me out. Though. So please, when your money, don't hold me responsible for your money again. No, as in, where the people you should hold responsible. Okay? So that has happened. That has gone. Now, we know what has happened in the public in the past 1 week. The mismanagement, alleged mismanagement, misappropriation is everywhere. And my name is mentioned, definitely because I put myself out there. Okay, so, it was you. If not for you, you gave us your word, blah, 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 blah. Do you understand that kind of a thing? And I said, okay, fine. It's a civic responsibility. I take the responsibility. I will never shy away from responsibility. Anything to do to better the public as per my profession, I won't shy away from it. It's a call to duty. Okay? So all of this is just to properly account to the contributing public of what has happened, how your fund has been well managed, well spent, or however. Do you understand? So it is not a wish hunting exercise. Okay? I asked for the statement of account. They gave me a mutilated statement of account. That's an embarrassment to the public. That's an embarrassment to the public. Okay? So what I'm doing now is in response of my commitment to the public. It is not anybody saying that it is not, it's just in response to my commitment. And I think I'm a man enough to own on to my responsibility. If I say I will do this, then I should do this. And that is the purpose of all of this. But like I said, it's about fact finding so that the public can be rest assured. Say, okay, we contributed for this purpose. The purpose are well stated on the GoFundMe, well clearly stated, 5 objectives. Are this fund be appropriated towards these 5 objectives or otherwise? It's just a fact finding. I don't think anybody should take it as a death sentence. No, it's just a fact. So if individuals and the public cannot go into it and report back to the public, what do you think is the next escalation that the public should resort to? It's the authorities that can come in. All right? If the power of attorney is running away, if the Baba is running from accounting to the public in a proper manner, then who is the next authority? So that we don't fight, there won't be fight in the society, there won't be acrimony in the society. So the next person to turn to is just the authority to look into it. And if everything is clear, they give everybody a clean slate of bill and everybody goes home. Finance babe, finance man, don't you think that's a proper way to do things in a sane society? It's just the authority to look into it.
Yes, I agree with you. Yeah, I do agree with you.
So you agree that we have not done anything incriminating?
Not at all.
Okay,
not at all.
I'm just responding to my call to service. That's just what I'm responding to. So I think that's
Chairman, do you have the recording of a total expenditure, especially when Mr. Famiua and Joseph Aloba were doing the breakdown of we're doing the accountability of money spent, both the access account and the GoFundMe?
And you know that, Bossman, I've been on this game since, so I follow it. And everything is everything is on the record. So this investigation didn't start today. You are just seeing manifestation now.
Is it possible we do a quick recap? We get into the inconclusive accountability, or we shouldn't do it.
We can't be doing that online. And when anybody is called to say whatever they want to say.
I'm talking about the one that they did.
Yes, if you want to, you've said it several times. It's on record. So, but if you want to repeat it, of course, you are free. I won't say no to whatever you want to do. But everything that everybody has done, what Baba has said, without evidence, everything is on record. Everything is on record.
Yeah, so I have a stuff here in my book, but I was thinking that Rotes is going to be here, but he's not here. I came out because when they were doing the accountability, I was not available, but I was told 2 days later, and then they replayed for me, and then we were doing some calculations here.
The bossman.
There's a lot of discrepancies here too.
The bossman.
So see, bossman, you know what? We cannot be speaking to the document that we have not seen.
No, I'm not talking about that, Chairman. I'm talking about, I want us to, people need to have the idea of what we are talking about. According to them,
Bossman. The authorities are involved now. Leave them to do all of that. Don't let us start trying to call his attention. I won't be discussing about this thing anymore. Okay?
Let's keep that.
It's not our purview to even discuss. So let them do their job and they will come.
It's better.
So let's keep that part. Because
I
the
just want to clear the
authorities are
public that
involved
it is
already.
not that somebody is pushing me or anything. I am solely responsible for this decision and for this act, and I owe the public that responsibility. So, thank you.
Thank you so very much, the chairman. I really appreciate you, sir. More blessings. Thanks for this beautiful submission and your time. That is the way it is. All right. Great nation. Before you go, let me hear a little from you.
Chairman law, bossman law, me to Mike. Mo lọ́rọ̀. I'll be Arifa, I dey always tell you, brother, èmi ò gbóyìnbó tó yẹn o. Bọ̀ yìí tí bá mọ̀ máa sọ. Kán lọ máa gbé gbogbo, àwọn máa sọ gbogbo ṣíìtì gbogbo kan tó ń ṣe. Àti bossman o, àti chairman o. Ṣé you understand? Gbogbo wọn. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ bá tí mo hàn mute mic mi náà lọ. Ẹ bá mi wá wọn. Wọ́n lọ́rọ̀ láti dáhùn fún. Mo rí wọn, mo rí pé wọ́n ti ń yọrọ wọn. Ẹni sùúrù, everybody wọ́n ń yọra wọn ni o.
No, great nation wait.
Ó máa kọ gbogbo wọn.
Great nation wait.
Ó máa kọ wọn.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí
ó máa kọ gbogbo wọn. Ó dùn mí gan, ó dẹ̀ ń ká mi lára.
Great nation wait. Ẹ jẹ́ kó dìgbà tí ó bá kan everybody. Ṣé nígbà tó kan bàbá ń sìn? Ṣé ẹnìkan lè di ẹnìkan mú sí ni? Nobody can stop.
Ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ ṣó ti jáde ni? Kó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá máa kọrin kiri olórí burúkú ni tí wọ́n ní. Tí ayé àti anybody ò ní gbọ́.
The point is this, great nation. Let's be patient a bit. So we have headway. Ẹjọ́.
Ẹni patient mọ́. Tàbá ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún yín. Nǹkan tó máa ń dùn mí fún àwọn host mi nìyẹn. If I dey host, mama para. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tẹ̀ gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ Arifa ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa ṣe nǹkan tó máa ń dùn mí. Ẹ̀yin àti ìbára láti ẹ má ṣe. Mo sọ fún onílé mo ní nǹkan tí ò jẹ́ kí mi máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ onílé ni wípé tí máa ní mo fẹ́ wá sọ́dọ̀ onílé. Ẹ máa sọ pé ká má bu anybody. Ẹ máa calm everybody. Everybody sọ ní mind wọn.
Kẹ́rí ìjà ò lè ṣe.
Mo dẹ̀ máa tẹnu mọ́.
Ẹ ṣe sùúrù great nation.
Ẹ ní sùúrù. Ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀kan tí mo sọ. Bàbá Mohbad, ó mọ̀ kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Great nation. Great nation. Ẹ ṣe sùúrù. Ká ṣépè látẹ̀ ní dọ̀là, a kàn máa dẹ́gbẹ́ wọn ni.
Ẹ má wọrí.
A máa di nǹkankan náà ni.
Ìyá wọn máa mú báyìí lẹ́yìn wọn.
We don't need to curse anybody. Action speaks louder than voice.
Oh my God.
Do you understand?
But at times, no, action, never take action. Ló máa yẹ kẹ̀tẹ̀ rí nǹkan tẹ̀ ń wá o.
Kò kí ń ṣègbà tá a bá ń ṣépè ló máa jẹ́ ká rí nǹkan tá à ń wá. Nǹkan táwọn kankan fẹ́.
Èyí great nation ṣe.
Nǹkan tó fẹ́ ni ká máa ṣépè. Wọ́n fẹ́ ká máa ṣépè.
Èyí great nation ṣe.
Ká lè dẹ́gbẹ́.
Ìjà wá ìjà ò sí. Always guide.
That is what they want. She understand. So let's just put that.
Arifa. Kọ́fú. Tí wọ́n bá ti bí ìyá tó bí ìyáláyà bàbá yìí tó bí ìyáláyà bàbá lákù bàbá ẹ̀dá má bọ̀ Nàìjíríà tó bá wọ airport náà bá ti gbẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀ sójà kó sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá a máa dí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ni.
Okay.
Great nation.
Arifa.
Èmi àti máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù. Ẹ má worry. Èmi àti máa sọ̀rọ̀. Let's leave that aside. Baba Àgbàlagbà.
Yeah, I have a piece of information.
All right, sir.
I told you I sent some inquiries to some media houses to confirm I just checked my email now. One of them confirmed they have it, but they just decided not to use it yet. Or they want to be sure. One of them, I saw it in my email now that they have the press release from this agency of Nigeria. Okay.
Which means
let's wait.
Which means the news is legitimate.
Mommy, see you.
Let's see. Yeah. If another media house has confirmed, which means it is most likely to be legitimate. So let's wait till the next 24 hours.
All right. Thank you very, very much, sir, for this beautiful. Don't go yet, though. Don't go finance. I'm not prepared to release you.
This one that they call trouble sleep.
You understand? Which means, serious, Pizu. Serious.
Shana, you be trouble Yanga go wake.
Which means we can play it over and over again. Tabati confirm me in the next 24 hours.
Oh, absolutely.
No problem. Absolutely. Thank you very much for this wonderful information. Now, another thing I have tonight that I just want to present to the world is this issue of lifestyle. I want you people to listen to this. I know many people will remember this. Let's listen to this particular stuff from lifestyle. Let's listen.
One day, the manager called me that how far lifestyle. I'm trying to reach Mo. I guess it's concerning the show we have on the 13th. I'm trying to reach Mo. He has not been going. So when he said he has not been going, I was like, Mo. I texted him. I called him. I didn't go through. But who won't think about anything bad? I called the manager back. She was like, I don't try it. I will try and reach him, Sha. I said, no, wala. It was the next day. I got a call. That Mo was dead. I thought it was a prank because when I did my side, I thought it was a prank. It was this guy that called me, Doro. That Doro is like Darusha's elder brother. Say, waiting the happen for house, so this one. I was like, waiting the happen for house. What happened in the house? I don't know if anything happened. I was like, they call him because again, I guess that one did not even know what was going on too. I was like, okay, fine. I now tried calling the house to know what's up. Nobody was picking my call at first when I was calling. Nobody picks my call.
This is lifestyle. When lifestyle was telling everybody that lifestyle was not in the house, everybody left the house. Because if you ask this one, I'm not in the house. If you ask this one, I'm not in the house. Nobody's in the house. But according to the driver said till he left the gate as at 12 p.m., nobody left that house. Everybody that they came together from the show remains in that house till, shall understand, till the next day. Now, the issue is this. I want you people to go through this chart behind my back. Lifestyle claims he left the house very early on Monday morning to his place. Very early on Monday morning to his place. Darusha claims immediately they got home as at 2 a.m. he left. Spending said it was a slip of tongue that he was in the house till night. He also left in the morning. All of them leave the house. You understand? I want you people to check this chart behind my back.
Calm down.
This is the chart between Prime Boy and Lifestyle. You can all see the dates up there. September 11, 2023. This is the chart between Prime Boy and Lifestyle. And what is the content in the chart? This is it. Prime chatted him as at 1:47 p.m. 1:47 p.m. When he chatted Wumi, Wumi is not turning up. Don't come for now. And he keep chatting, Wumi is not replying anymore. On Monday, Prime now has to chat Lifestyle as at 1:47 p.m. Idon, Kagon Place Estate as at 2:03 p.m. Abeg, my bag and my director's nylon, clothes and palm. He sent the message as at 2:05 p.m. Then he sent a number that belongs to dispatcher to Lifestyle. And Lifestyle reply as at 2:39 p.m. in the afternoon. Lifestyle says, "Now only your bag I see inside." Which means as at 2:39 p.m. Lifestyle is still in Mohbad's house. As at 2:39 p.m. Lifestyle is still in the house. Prime reply as at 2:44. Please ask Bami, because he said something important is in there, talking about his own director. Please, my bro. And he replied again as at 2:45 p.m. He said, "Seen." I don't see him. Seen. As at 2:45 p.m. Lifestyle is still in the house. As at 2:45 p.m. Lifestyle is still in the house. Prime now reply, "Thanks. Have you helped me send it?" As at 3 p.m. As at 3 p.m. Immediately it is 3:02 p.m. 3:02 p.m. Lifestyle reply, "Right don dey come my side. Right don dey come my side." The name of the dispatcher wey they wan use. Right don dey come my side. That means I don book ride. The ride dey come. The ride go soon reach my side. You understand? And he now reply to the first message wey Prime send. That aspect of he now reply. He said, "Check the address again. I no say Kagon Estate o." Then he said, "Kagon Place Estate." He said, "Okay." As at 3:30 p.m. Make I put that one too for background here. This is it. You can see. As at 3 something. That is 3:30 p.m. As at 3:30 p.m. Lifestyle is still in the house. Okay, I dey wait. When it is 4:05, 4:05, Prime now chatted again. "Alpha, send me the guy number, please." As at 5:10 p.m. As at 5:10 p.m. Lifestyle said, "Bro, I no see dispatcher o. None dey accept requests." He now said, "Where you dey? Maybe Lens can come get it. Please, just help me give him. Make he carry Uber come collect am." That is as at 5. As at 5. You understand? As at 5:16 p.m. Which simply means till evening Lifestyle is in the house. Till evening, Lifestyle is in the house. Lifestyle claims he never witnessed any fight between anybody. I will bring Prime out one of these days to testify to that, if at all Lifestyle witnessed the fight or not. Because from a reliable source, the eyewitnesses, they said Lifestyle is among the people separating the issue. Even calming Mohbad down, telling Prime to leave. Oh my, why now? He's your friend, you sabi him now. You too, just come out. Do you understand? Now my own major issue here is this. If we have this confirmation that Lifestyle did the house till 5, do you understand? Till 5, and in deny. As at 5:16, this is the message he gave, because Prime told him, make I send dispatcher, abi make I tell Lens, make Lens carry Uber come, make Lens come collect am. That is his own video director. Make come collect am. He now reply, I know the house like this. That means as I dey reply this message with you, I don't come out for the house. I don't come out now. As I dey reply your message now, I don't come out. I know the house like this. Me don't go my side. That means I'm going to my own side. As I dey follow you talk now, I don't dey go. As I dey talk to you like this, now go I dey. This is it. As I dey talk to you like this, I don't dey go. Dem Adura and Bami dey house. That is after 5. Dem Adura and Bami dey house. Prime now said, help me text Bami Lifestyle please, as at 5:20 p.m. He said, make I give you OG number. Why is he finding it difficult to text Bami or to send Bami's number to Prime Boy? Why OG? Now you talk say Bami dey the house, Adura dey the house. Okay, now he was like, help me talk to Bami wey dey that house. May we relate. You no come gree help and talk to the Bami, and you no send that Bami number. You have to send OG number to them. When I see am there now, he can send OG number to Prime so that may Prime communicate with OG. Make Prime communicate OG. The problem is this. If all this fact is here, Prime Boy chatted with OG, but OG never replied. OG no gree reply. That same September 11, for you to know that something is happening, immediately he got the number. He chatted OG as at 5:22. OG is trying to tell him the dispatcher is on his way. He's on his way, he dummy. No reply till June 25th. You understand? Till June 25th. From September 11, 2023 till June 25th, 2024. January 25th, 2024. Till January 25th, 2024. This is the same way Wumi ignores Prime message that same Monday. Why did OG find it difficult to reply Prime? One. Secondly, why is Lifestyle denying the fact that he is in the house? I was on his live stream the last time. When I asked him, when did you leave the house? He said he left as early as possible, around 8. I remember he said around 8 or so. He don't come up for the house. Around 8, him don't come up for the house. This is it. I only try to bring this out for you people to know that they are only coming out to buy sympathy. They want people to support them. All these, they are atrocities. They want people to manage them. And they want the public to back and believe them. Why is OG that busy in the house? Doing what? The same person who Prime chatted and said, don't come for now. For now, I don't want to see you. Which is the wife. Who is in the house? And this is the problem. They are Bami and you went on, directing another person to Prime. Can you now see that something is not right? That Monday is very, very critical and significant. Monday is extremely needed in Mohbad's case. They need to tell us what happened on Monday. Why is Mohbad not picking call according to Lifestyle? According to Mama Mohbad, why is Mohbad not picking call? You understand? So, they need to tell us. And this is the high time the police need to, do something reasonable. What really happened on Monday? Baba has just came out to establish the fact that the boy died on Monday. No doubt about that anymore. But now, what is the manner of the death? On Monday, waiting by that boy. What times precisely? What time? These are the deep questions people need to ask. There is still more. This is just like a tip of iceberg. I say me, I go dey come with 1 or 2 things. If I get 100, I go bring 1. May they come debunk that one first. I don't give them 24 hours. I no see me they come and say they no give us any pathology. Till date, they dare not try it. Now, let Lifestyle tell us what really happened on Monday. I want to put on social media. Ejo relate matter me to Lifestyle. Ejo. Relate matter me to Lifestyle. so that if possible we can have a dialogue in a public space like this.